Absolutely. What's your name, please?
Gabrielle Aldrich.
Hi guys, I'm here with Gabrielle, and you're from Grande Prairie.
Yeah.
How long have you been in Grande Prairie?
Roughly like 14 years-ish.
Pretty much all your life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, what do you think about Grande Prairie, honestly?
Honestly, I don't really know. It's a chill place, I guess you could say.
It's a chill place?
Yeah.
Would you live anywhere else?
Would I live anywhere else? Yes, I would live in BC.
Yo.
I would live in BC. It's so
Why
much
would you live
nicer.
in BC in comparison to Grande Prairie is the question.
Why would I live there?
Yeah.
The weather.
The weather,
Yeah,
oh my
of
gosh,
course.
that's crazy.
Of course.
So what's so bad about the weather in Grande Prairie?
It's
Now,
just so
remember you're
cold.
talking to persons who are not yet in Grande Prairie.
Okay.
So what should they look out for if they are moving to Grande Prairie?
A lot of weather changes. So it goes like cold then hot, then cold then hot.
Cold and
Just
hot, and then
switches.
cold.
Of course.
Oh, absolutely. Well, you know what? Thank you so much for
Yes,
being so
of
awesome
course.
today.
All right, thank
Absolutely.
you.
Hi guys, I'm here with Megan. Megan, what do you think about Grande Prairie?
I like it myself. I think it's a good place to raise a family.
Yeah?
We just had a baby.
Yeah. Congrats.
Thank you. So we're excited to grow a family here.
Okay.
As far as that goes, there is a little bit of crime, but you find that everywhere.
Find it everywhere. Have you been in Grande Prairie for a while? How long have you been here?
15 years now.
15 years. Wow. What's the best thing about living in Grande Prairie?
Best thing, I think the people. There's a big sense of community here.
Big sense of community. It's totally fine. You can walk on through the video. It's totally fine. Okay, big sense of community. Do you find that it's easy to get jobs here, or?
I do myself.
Okay, awesome. And would you live anywhere else?
I would consider it, but I'm very happy here.
You're very happy here. You know what? Thank you so much. Have a great day. Hey guys, so I'm here with Reshna. I'm not sure if you guys are hearing her. She is a little bit camera shy, so hopefully you guys can hear her. She don't want to come on camera. But Reshna, what do you think about Grande Prairie?
It's good so far.
So far? How long have you been here?
About 4 years.
4 years.
4 years.
Okay, and how's it been going? Is it a good city to live? Do you recommend anyone coming here?
If you don't like busy cities, traffic, and a lot of people, then this city is really good.
What's
Like,
the?
I used to live in Toronto,
Mhm.
but then I moved here after getting married to my husband.
Okay.
And if I think about going back to Toronto, it's like I can't live
You
there.
can't live there anymore.
Because this city is really good. Like it's just taking me 5 minutes to go anywhere.
Oh my gosh. Now, what's the? I would say, what's the worst thing about living in Grande Prairie? If you had to,
Weather.
the weather. Oh my gosh, that's
And
crazy.
transportation. Like I have my own car.
Mhm.
If somebody doesn't have a license or anything, doesn't
Yeah.
have a car, then transportation is really good.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's all I needed to know. Thank you so much for chatting with us. Hopefully next time you're a little bit braver to come on camera. Okay.
We can't divulge information.
Well, that's true. Hey guys, we're here with Terry and Vicky, two awesome people, by the way. You guys are now living in Grande Prairie for a number of years. What do you guys think about Grande Prairie?
Work.
I mean, we came here to work and we're still doing that. So
Yeah.
once we retire, we'll probably move on to the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
But for now, it's awesome. We love it. We've been here since 1998
That's a long time.
and in the oil patch industry.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been awesome.
So question here, what's the best thing about Grande Prairie?
It's a place, beautiful place.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place.
It's not too big.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too big, yeah.
It's easy to get around.
Yeah.
It's people are
Friendly.
nice, are
Mhm.
good. Yeah. And,
Okay.
and you know you're isolated enough that wherever you want to go, like to the lakes and all that kind of good stuff is awesome.
Okay, so let's just do a follow-up question on that. What's the worst thing about living in Grande Prairie?
Well, I guess if you want to get into the bigger centers, Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, you got to travel a ways, either fly or drive.
Or drive there.
So
Yeah.
that's kind of that.
And the weather,
downside.
maybe.
I guess the weather is a bit
Yeah.
deterrent too, but I mean, you get used to it. I mean,
Okay.
we've been in Alberta for all our lives, type of thing.
So you've been in Grande Prairie since '98. You said that when you retired, you might go to the Philippines. But one last question is: do you see yourself living anywhere else in Canada outside of Grande Prairie?
Probably not. Our kids are all here, and
Okay.
This is probably between here and the Philippines, like
Awesome.
probably
Well,
6 and 6 type.
thank you guys so much. That's all I needed
you're
to know.
welcome.
Absolutely.
Hi guys, we're here with Bolo. It's amazing. It is amazing. She just got here like a few months ago from Calgary. No, it's not. Sorry. She just got here from Calgary, and tell me what you like about Grande Prairie.
Okay, so before I came to GP, Grande Prairie, I was kind of like skeptical about coming because the way my husband really portrayed, like, oh, it's so expensive, this, that, and all of that. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to come. But then I had to, So when I came in May, I was open to everything. So I went out, from shopping to the recreations and all. And first, when I went shopping and I bought things, I found out they were the same price as Calgary. So I had to confront my husband, like, oh, but you told me these things were expensive. Like, they are literally like the same, like you pay the same thing, right? And this place actually have like a higher income than Calgary. And like he used to say, like, there are opportunities here. I've not really tried searching for a job anyway, but then what I see online, I believe like there are jobs and they would pay well. Let me just believe that. But then anywhere you go, it's like 7-8 minutes from your house, so you don't have to like drive like 30-40 minutes and that's something we deal with in Calgary, so I found everywhere like within reach. So you are in GP, even though they feel like it's a village, but then you have that city feel. Okay. So you have like all the shopping malls, I went to East Link, and I was just so blown away,
It's taking me.
Yeah, it's okay. So I was blown away, and here is just so peaceful. I went to the store the other day and I had a lot. I went there with 3 kids, so my hands were full, normally. And then I bought things and they were like in 2, I think it was in 3 places. So I had to leave some in the store, and just these ladies behind me, they actually brought those things to my vehicle. I'm like, I didn't even say I needed help.
Yeah. So would you move permanently to Grande Prairie?
Well, it's actually something that I thought of and I actually shared with my husband, but it's just like, no, it's not into it. I keep bringing it up, this, and it's like, are you really serious? So okay, you know what, you've paid for, you actually had a down payment in Calgary for a childcare, so you can't let that go. I'm like, well, if it's just that little price we have to pay, well, I don't mind. So really, it's so much there's something they say about a town, or should I say just a small community, you have a longer lifespan, right? Because there's no stress, and while you're driving on the road, oh my God, no one is really honking or just zooming past you. They all slow down, they go at your pace. I so much love that. Oh my God, in Calgary, I might be running late for an appointment, I just have to speed, but no one is speeding here. Of course, there would be some black sheep, right?
Guys, you see, she loves GP. you can tell me that she loves GP.
No.
Yeah.
and the houses are so, when you're renting, is so cheap. Of course, I know that buying a home is kind of not the house price itself, but just the, what is it called? The GP city payment that
the taxes?
Yeah, the property taxes that you pay, and probably insurance, right, might be kind of high. You get, because I searched some out and they were ×4 of Calgary. But then if you're making your money,
yeah,
you got to spend it on something.
Spend it on something. Yeah.
So yeah, it's really cool.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys, that was just a short preview of what Grande Prairie is all about. Yeah, guys, I'm always just telling you guys about Grande Prairie and, you know, all of the pros and cons of living in this city. Sometimes it's good to hear from other people, to hear what they think about the city as well, just so you guys can get a feedback, right? 100%. That's what the city is about. Hopefully you guys like this video. Smash a like on the video if you do. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. And you know what, guys, just drop a comment, right? So just to remind you guys about a few links that's in our video descriptions and what they are for. Of course, check out the Ro app. As I said, this video is sponsored by Ro. Ro is an app that allows you to connect with different professionals, including immigration consultants, immigration lawyers, career coach, definitely settlement services consultant like myself. If you're thinking of coming to Grande Prairie and you need someone to help you navigate the city in terms of help you get an apartment, help you understand just how to get a job, airport pickup, whatever it is, you can definitely click on the link right down below and go into Ro and then select the kind of services that you need, and then you'll definitely see a list of consultants that would be able to, a list of options in the area that you're looking for would be able to help you. And definitely the best is on Ro, right? Also, guys, if you want to have a chat about assistance with your letter of explanation for a study permit, if you need help in writing it, in terms of understanding the details of what you should put in it, you can definitely go and just book us in for a little chat. Click on our calendar and see where it takes you. You can definitely schedule that, and then we can assist you guys with that as well. You have to click on the link in the description and it takes you where you need to go. If you just need to understand migrating in terms of using our own experience, of course, because we're not consultants, if you want to just have a chat with us, spend a 30 minutes or a 1 hour chat, you can book yourself in our calendar as well by clicking the link in the description right down below. All right, guys, that's very, very important. And as I said, if you're thinking of coming to Canada in general and you want to understand the processes that's included in migrating in terms of step 1 to step 10, link us, check it out, man. Click on the link in the description right down below and definitely we'll be able to help you guys with that. All right, make sure that you check us out on Instagram. DiAndersons Originals is our name. Check us out on TikTok. You might see Nats dancing. You might see me and Nats dancing. That's something that I'm still trying to get used to. Go and go check it out on TikTok and make sure to give us a follow. We are on Facebook as well. We are on Ro. Make sure you check that out already. We are on all major social media platforms, guys. Be sure to just show some support. Of course, guys, become a patron to our channel. The link is in the description below. What do you get as a patron? You can request videos and we do exclusive content for our patrons, and also you get one-on-one time with us as well by becoming a patron. All right, guys, and it also supports our channel. So the best way to message us is to become a patron and message us through our patron account. The link is right in the description right down below. Of course, this can be a very I would say unsettling experience for a lot of persons, and it helps to talk to someone who have been through it, and let us help our experience to guide your experience. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and of course, please make sure that you consider Grande Prairie as a destination. If you're thinking of moving to Alberta, it's a city that I'm deeply in love with. It's a city that I'm passionate about. Maybe you guys can tell. And it's a city that will give you guys the best platform to start. All right, guys, make sure you have smashed a like, make sure you have subscribed, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.